Hello, my name is Al Capone.
And I'm the Birdman.
And today we're going to be talking about Kekkai Sensen episode 2. So this episode, really funny, really impactful, shows just how much they love working together, kind of. And the ending was a bit of a, a cliffhanger. There you go. So the episode starts off with our guy, Watch, delivering pizzas. I believe that's like kind of his like part-time job. He's trying to earn some money. So he's delivering pizzas, and he goes to a place where it's his friend, his co-worker, whose name I'm forgetting. Do you know the name or no? The guy who's slightly tanned.
I think it had a V in it.
Okay, Sam is useless. So yeah, just his co-worker and the slightly tanned one. And he takes the pizza for free without paying. But like, he's got like women up in that crib, man. So it makes me think like, he a pimp? Maybe, maybe not. So it keeps happening. It's basically... It's not a cat and mouse game. Well, it's a cat trying to chase the little mouse, getting some food out of it. Basically, every time Leonard has pizza in his hands, it's being taken by his coworker, and it just happens every time. Like, he comes out of the sewers, he comes out of the doors, he kicks him, he goes on a motorcycle, whacks him, takes the pizza, and it's just very funny to see, very comedic, and we couldn't stop laughing. Pretty freaking hilarious. So after that happens, they're both on a bike, and Leonard is like, "Hey, can you stop taking my food, man? I don't like it, man." And then Leonard sees like this dry cleaning service, but it's actually not a dry cleaning service. In fact, because he has like the eyes of God, basically, or however you want to say it, he can see that it's not really a dry cleaning service. It's just people being fed to a monster. And how it works is the clothes are vacuum sealed, but they're not clothes. It's humans that are vacuum sealed, to keep the meat and shit like that. Wait, which makes me think, because like they destroy the car and it explodes and Leonard is really injured. What happened to the vacuum sealed people?
They might have been let free.
I know
Did they establish that they were alive?
They established that they rescued them, but like, how did they like not suffer any damage? Exactly, that's my concern. So whatevs. So that happens, and they go away, and then a guy comes in with a sword, takes Leonard, and then kind of stabs the slightly tanned guy. Slightly tanned guy makes a blood trail with his powers so that it can follow Leonard. That's why when he's in the hospital and the doctor's like, "Yeah, we're giving him blood transfusions," but the thing is, it goes in and then it's gone, so we don't know what's happening. And then I'm assuming like their boss, the other guy that was introduced playing chess with the New Yorker Wolverine, or just Wolverine, was like probably the boss. I'm assuming the boss. I want to say the boss, or maybe like just the boss overall of the group or something. I'm not too sure what his positioning is, but he's like, "Oh, he's a genius." And then they go and then I'm assuming it's the butler, yeah, because he delivered tea. The butler's in the car, drives like a fucking badass, and then when the car stops, because Leonard uses his like the eyes of God power to make him see different stuff, and it's really interesting to know that Leonard's powers actually extend from just him seeing different things. It can also affect what other people see. So far that's just one fraction of his powers, so that's really interesting to see. Second thing is, when he did use his powers, car stopped, kind of crashed, and when it did crash, the slightly tanned guy used his power, like his blood power, to like set on fire the blood trail he had going, and the dog lady, as they refer to her, followed the path, and they used her as a GPS to follow her to where Leonard is. And then you got the Wolverine guy just basically destroying the entire fucking car and with them and everything. It's like it crumbles beneath them. It's awesome to see that. That was funny. And then, you get Leonard in the hospital, and he's like, "Oh, my coworker, the guy who took all the peaches, was actually watching out for me." He's like, "That's what you want me to say, isn't it? I'm not gonna say that. Fuck that." He beat me up and shit. And then, so Leonard's in the hospital, and it's like, oh, he's fine. He'll be Leonard in 3 days. And then he goes to a place where not a lot of people, see. It's the cemetery, and it's a cemetery next to the hospital, so, it's kind of weird. Hospital saves lives. Cemetery is where the dead people go. Just saying. So he goes there, and then there's a girl there, and she's like, "Oh, not a lot of people come here. Hello, my name is White." Oh my god. Yeah, hello, my name is White. And then it's just kind of that, and then boom, cliffhanger. So that's the cliffhanger. We got introduced to a new character who we don't know anything about apart from her name being White, and then she's a little bit eccentric. But yeah. Oh, and then we got a really nice ending. What I mean by ending, I mean like the the ending song and video. It's really fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Felt very 90s. I don't know how to say. It felt very jazz-like. It was awesome. It was fun to see. I enjoyed watching that. Those are my top 10 endings now. essentially. Really enjoyed that. Alright. Oh yeah, we also got an opening. The opening was fine as well, but not as good as the ending though, in my opinion. Not as good as the ending. Alright, Sam, you can go first. Opinions?
Yeah, it was a good episode. We finally get to see some more of what Leonardo can do with his eye power. I'm assuming he can probably still do more.
Oh yeah.
The music's pretty good. It's very jazzy.
I love the fact that they used English in their music, man.
Yeah, that's a good detail. Although sometimes it was very clearly a Japanese person singing it, though.
Hey, they try.
Yeah, they tried. I'll give them props for that. Animation's fine. There's
animation still looks good.
Yeah, there was some dodgy CGI for the chase scene, but it doesn't bother me that much. We've seen that
Oh yeah.
plenty of times before.
Yep.
Characters all seem fun.
Yeah, they're all fun.
Yeah, they might get developed along the line, but they're fun so far, so I'm alright with them.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, great episode, guys. Like, really fun to watch. Really love the second episode. I love it. It's mayhem and jazz. Anyways, let us know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions of Kekkai Sensen episode 2 or it overall. If you like what you see and want to see more, subscribe to my channel, Sam's channel, link in the description for his. And just like the video. Help support me, kind of. Not really. I'd rather you guys comment than like the video. I don't care about the whole liking system. It's just kind of bullshit anyways. So anyways, yeah. That has been us reacting to Kekkai Sensen episode 2. I have been Al Capone.
I have been the Birdman.
And we shall see you in the next review.
Bye.